#1 and #2 offenses in the league. But other than that, they're the #1 and #2 first quarter in the league. So look for both teams to get out and be aggressive earlier.
They play with pace as well. Beverly hearing boos, and Vanderbilt gets denied at the rim by Jackson.
Will score. They get out in transition, easy buckets in transition for them. As you see, these teams are out being aggressive early on the glass. Who stays calm, who gets aggressive. So it's not just game one. I just want to see the evolution of the series for these young players.
Grizzlies hustle it back up the other way. These are the top 2 scoring teams in the first quarter. Durant to the rim. And Jaren with a follow in the finish.
He gets up with such ease. A guy like 6'7", you know, that's what you see from the Anthony Edwards. That's what you see from the athletic wing.
David Guthrie, Sean Wright, Tom Washington. The alternate is Justin Van Dyne. And we did just see David Guthrie in the Timberwolves season finale at Target Center last Sunday.
These are things that you can't have in the postseason. You can't have a free throw given up to their best player, allows him to go get two easy points. That's a tough little running floating hook off the glass for Desmond Bane.
Anthony Edwards. Sounded like he got slapped. He did. Whistle came in late.
He understands, because Memphis has not been on national television as much as they should be. This is a team that has been dominating the league all year long. #1 in fast break points per game, rebounds, blocks, steals, first quarter points, offensive rebounds. These are all areas that the Memphis Grizzlies are #1 in the league in. That's why a lot of people have them as a sleeper. And about 2 alters where he's altered the shot and made the offensive player have to think about it.
Here is Jones connecting on a 3. Vanderbilt hits the floor, so did Jackson. Jackson bodies in, that's an offensive foul, and that is... Vanderbilt hits the floor, so did Jackson. Jackson bodies in, that's an offensive foul, and that is... Jackson with 3 fouls for Memphis. Here's Towns on the drive, gets denied by Jackson. Jaren has to get it in, floats it back to Jackson. Jackson free lane, and a thunderous throw down.
Please get this crowd going, get their energy going. It could get ugly quick.
Jackson, no. Rebound Vanderbilt.
It's tough, but the future's bright there. A lot of positives come from this season for the Cavs.
That's number 4 on Adams, so 3 on Jackson, 4 on Adams. 6-point Minnesota lead. Beverly up into Brooks. Bane will fire. Hey, talked about him needing to get going from 3.
They have 3 guys that can get votes for most improved player.
Yeah.
Jaren Jackson Jr., Bane, and John Moran.
Jackson juggles, finishes, plus the foul on Vanderbilt.
It's that and one for Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jackson Jr. became the first player in league history.
Sometimes you just need to see one go through.
Beverly hops in, dishes underneath. How about Morant? Oh, what a rejection from Ja. So many players either in or flirting with foul trouble. Jackson, hammer.
That is a
nice rebound from Vanderbilt, flying back in for his 5th. Edwards, not that time. And Jackson left alone for the board.
Powers that one down. And we'll get a taunting technical on Karl-Anthony Towns. With the call on Jaren,
which has an average of 16 years of NBA experience and includes 9 officials who've worked 100 or more playoff games. And there is Jackson coming back.
Jackson misses, and McDaniels pulls down a rebound.
Morant snaps it. Jackson can't hit it.
smoked it.
Russell finds Towns. Deep inside, he gets fouled. Anderson gives it up. Jackson around Towns, and that is going to be a charge. That is number 5 on Jaren Jackson. Anderson gives it up. Jackson around Towns, and that is going to be a charge. That is number 5 on Jaren Jackson.
Now, Memphis, the Wolves had a big lead early in the regular season.
Really struggled in the play-in. Fouled out. Did not shoot well, but an incredible bounce back here in game 1.
But people made his look. He had a bad game in the play.
Whether you got to get on the backboards for second chance points, offensive rebounds. On the other end, he's going to be a defensive stopper in the painted area.
Philly started on ESPN2. We will join it momentarily as soon as this goes final. Jackson misses on the 3.